What's up, you guys? So, I know I just came on and came off and came back on. But anyways, um, do manifestations really work? Have anybody ever manifest anything in their life, like that you know of, that you actually tried to manifest and it actually worked? Do you have any techniques, any advice? And you guys, I'm struggling with my Christianity. Like, okay, I know that there is a higher power. Nah, you said you was going to sleep. But yeah, I know that there's a higher power, you guys. And all this, like, come on, like, let's be honest. You know there's a higher power. And no, I'm not an atheist. No, I'm not a devil worshiper. No, I'm not into witchcraft, y'all. Like, but anyways, I'm just saying, like, I know there's a higher power, and whether it's called God or the universe or whatever, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know anymore. Like, I don't know. Like, it's been too much stuff going on lately, you guys. I've been looking at stuff, and I don't know if that's what I be saying. Like, sometimes I don't know if it's the devil messing with me or if it's actual the truth. Like, the truth is being exposed. Like, I don't know. And they're saying, well, somebody I was watching on YouTube said that the Bible, the person that owns the, about owns, no, don't quote me on this. Now I'm sounding real stupid. He is in California with his dad. The Bible, the people that own the rights to the Bible or something like that, is the same people that do the porn. Like, they do pornography videos or something. I don't know. Like, I gotta go back. Like, when I was watching it, it was late at night. It was like, I want to say last night or the night before last. And I'm just like confused. I'm just like, what? But anyways, that's not what this is about. But anyway, so what I've been like doing, you guys, like, I haven't talked to you and told you guys, but I've been learning how to manifest things in my life. And if you guys don't know what that is, what that means, then let me see where my phone at so I can tell you a definition. Huh. Okay. Let me see. Definition to manifest. Okay. Manifest is clear or obvious to the eye or mind. And then display or show a quality or feeling by one's act or appearance. Demonstrate. Okay, now let's go to let me see. Let's look at the manifest and manifestation Bible definition. To manifest is generally the translation of phanero, to make apparent. Manifestation is the translation of apocalypse, uncovering, the manifestation of the sons of God. What does that mean? Revealing. Well, now let me go back and do not the Bible version because I was a little confused. Let me see. Manifestation. Okay, an event, action, or object that clearly shows or embodies something, especially a theory or an abstract idea. A symptom or sign of an ailment. Well, I don't know. But anyways, y'all, I need a definition for this. That's bad. I need a definition for the definition that this thing gave me. Like, I'm lost. Like, see, that's what happens when you smoke too much weed in your lifetime. Like, that's bad. Kids do not do drugs because that's bad. So now I'm on here exposing myself for being a dummy. Shh, don't tell nobody, please. But yeah. So anyways, I'm like doing that, and by that is like trying to manifest success in my life and manifest a good successful career, and like I'm basically speaking things into existence over my life. Like I'm blessing over my life and my children's lives and my family's lives. Speaking things into existence for us as a whole. Like that's what I'm doing. So that might make sense, it might not. Anyways, yeah. People talking about Beyonce exposed for witchcraft. There's a lot going on, y'all. There's a lot. What else? I be watching stuff on YouTube. Like, ew. Y'all. Do y'all see that? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me pull my little pop socket out because let me see. Can y'all see? There was too much glare going on. Oops. Wow. Look at Philippines' scariest foods. Ew. Like I be watching stuff. Like I don't be ready for the actual video because I'm gonna watch it later. But some of the stuff, because I be watching this, like it's the channel called Best Ever Food Review Show. But there's other ones, like I forget the names of them. But I be watching it and I be looking like, now why did I do that? Because the one I watched yesterday was so nasty. It was at the meat market in, I thought it was China, but it wasn't. They eat dogs, cats, snakes, wild boar, what else? I don't know, but man, they talking about some Kodak Black is cloned, y'all. Like they said he's cloned, like so was Gucci Mane, like. Nasty, huh? Like. But anyways, oh my butt hurt. I might need to move it over there because let me see how it feels right here. This was the area that was talking about making the videos, but it's so dark, like right here. This was the location, you guys, where I said I'm gonna make this section where I make the videos, but it's so dark, so I have to get some lighting for sure. But anyways, where are my snacks? Hold on, y'all. Get my snacks. Get my snacks, my phone. Get my little adult beverage. Yeah, that way. But yeah, man, what else been going on? Cardi B, Nicki Minaj drama, like same old stuff, y'all. Like, what else? That girl made a diss song. It wasn't it. If Cardi B don't, nah, she shouldn't even respond. Like, I'll let that girl suffer in peace. Bro, I'll be like, I ain't got time to waste my energy on you. Like, why am I shedding light on you? You know what I mean? Like, her name is Star Marie. Look up Star Marie, or look up Cardi B diss track or Star Marie diss track or something. I don't know the title of the video, but it's whack. I don't know what you talking about. What else been going on? Queen having a baby. Everybody already know that though. Having my other nephew. No, I'm just playing. It's so cute to see how much Clarence really loved Queen. Like, and some of y'all, let me know if I'm tripping, but some of y'all be hating so much. Y'all be talking about some he using Queen and all that stuff. Like, I don't feel that. Like, for one, y'all act like y'all can't peep game. Like, y'all can't be able to tell like what's going on or what. Am I the only one? So basically, we already know she was in a toxic relationship with Chris. I'm gonna say it. She don't have to address nothing. I'll speak for her. I'm her spokesperson. Like, any information y'all need about what's going on, I can tell y'all. And I don't even know her personally. I don't know her relationship. All I know is I could peep game. Okay. She was in a toxic relationship, an abusive relationship, and abuse can be many of things. It could be physical, it could be mental, it could be emotional, it could be verbal. Like, do we need to go there? Okay, I don't need to break that down. Okay, fine. Next subject. Then she was with him. They had CJ. Now, I know y'all know, if y'all been watching from day one, y'all remember that apartment they had. It was a little, you can tell when people are struggling. Like, you could see it. Like, even though this look nice, we still not all there either. You know what I mean? Like, you can tell, like, stuff. And so they was coming up together. They made their channel. They came up together. They did really, really good. Like, their channel was all that and then some. Then he get full of himself. He get some little money, you know what I mean? The more females, but he already, like she said, he already was the type of dude that already drew females' attention. You know what I mean? He's not bad looking. He just don't give a damn. He just care about himself. I'm gonna just say that. Like, after peeping all the stuff, like, I really feel like he only care about himself and what makes him feel good. He don't care about nobody else, because if he did, he wouldn't have tried to embarrass Queen like that and put her down the way that he did, because she said he was texting other females, telling them negative things about her, like damn near texting them that he hated her or whatever like that. And it's like, you don't say that. Like, you might not like somebody after so much long that you've been in a relationship and y'all had too many ups and downs and stuff. You might grow apart, because we know that happens. That do happen, where you with somebody and it just don't work. You know what I mean? It just don't work. Period, point blank. Like Damo and Chrissy, right? And I appreciate them for real, because how they mutually agreed that they just didn't work. Like it's just being real. Like you're just being honest with yourself. Like this isn't working. We've tried everything. And some people don't even need to go see not a physical therapist, a therapist, and be like, we can't. Like, I'm not even gonna waste no money. If I feel in my heart and my soul that we're not gonna work, and the other person comes to that agreement as well, why would we go spend some money on something that we already know? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna do that. So let's go back to the subject. So then they break up because all this public stuff come out because they're Chris and Queen. They're the C&Q Mafia. They got a following, a huge following. They're a big deal. And I already can tell once she said what she said, like she literally had nothing after. I already knew what happened. This nigga, selfish as hell. He felt like he needs to take control of all the stuff. He took the car, took the house, took the channel, everything. Took the money that came with the channel, all the money. She didn't even, because if y'all haven't been peeping game, when they was together, when did you ever really see Queen like styling? Like, and it's not even shade. Like, this is not being shady. Queen is pretty. She's very beautiful. Like, I'm not saying it like that. Like, she wasn't looking cute. You know what I mean? But I'm not saying that. I'm saying it like, styling, like how she's styling right now when she with Clarence, somebody that uplift her, somebody that want to see her doing good and looking her best and wearing nice things that she worked hard for. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it like there's no shade, because Queen is literally like my sister. Like, if y'all ain't know, y'all should be able to tell. So she was with him. Queen was, and I'm not knocking it. Like, trust me, I shop at Walmart. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, when she was getting stuff, it was like she was getting her stuff. Like, this sounds, see, now it sounds bad. I'm not knocking Walmart, y'all. I fucks with Walmart. I'm just saying, like, she was doing things like she was getting, like, she was being frugal. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not even going to say it like that, because y'all going to take it and twist my words and act like I'm throwing shade or I'm talking bad. I'm just saying, you can tell that he controlled everything money wise. Like, she couldn't go and I don't know what she could do or couldn't. I'm not saying it like that, but I'm just saying it seemed like she couldn't just go and be like, I want to go get me some Calvin Klein draws or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she up in there trying to get bras and underwears at Walmart. Like, I'm not knocking it. We've all done it before. I can't sit here and pretend like I'm all that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, this is Queen Naija. Like, her channel with Chris was at like million, like whatever, like, you know what I mean? Like, they got that money, you know what I mean? Well, he had that money, and he got his girl, his wife at that. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it's not about that, but it's just like, come on now. Like, he makes sure his ass wearing some, you know, he wasn't wearing no Hanes, I don't think. So it seemed like he had the best of stuff, and he just kind of like, he just bought her stuff when he felt like it. Like, she couldn't just go up in there and be like, you know what, today I want to go buy myself a Louis Vuitton bag. And I'm not saying it like that's what it's all about. It's not a materialistic thing. I'm just saying, like, when you've worked for something and she did and she earned it, she should be able to have rights to that money in that account just as much as he did. And he wasn't, no, he was boo-boo. He was 2 thumbs down. Like, he was nothing. He was not. And I'm not saying like he's nothing. Like, I'm not knocking him completely, but it's getting close, because y'all, I know y'all been hearing the little speculations and the allegations about him with that Parker girl. Y'all, he just, I don't know. I'm so happy for Queen though. Like, to see her and she take care of her family. That's the thing. And for everybody that's like, they just be haters. Like, I don't know. Like, people are so negative. Like, I can't deal with that. And I feel for her too, because you be seeming like she do so much. Like, not only is she pregnant right now, y'all, but she's still on the grind. She's still making content. She's still doing her music stuff. She's still doing radio shows, interviews, and pictures and rehearsals and studio time and making songs with people and doing all this stuff. She on some Cardi B stuff. Like, she on the grind, and that's what's up, because she got somebody that wants to see her doing better for herself and for her family, not just see her do better to better his pockets. You know what I mean? It's like, Queen could do anything she want. She want to go and buy out Louis Vuitton right now. She could do that. Why? Because she have a say-so over her money that she worked hard for and she earned. So that's why women, and I say all women, young ladies, little girls, all y'all, we as a woman, we need to not depend on a man 100%. What I mean by that is, do not feel like because you with somebody, even if it's your husband, even though you under God's oath as a married couple, do not depend on nobody 100%. Yes, there is times where you might fall down, and you with somebody, and they should, by all means necessary, they should be there to lift you up, help you out, give you a little lift up. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, we all been down before where we need a little help, you know, like, damn, I lost my job. I need, you know what I mean? Like, I need some help or something. Like, I don't know, like, you got a phone bill. You can't pay your phone bill. Like, I'm not saying it's money thing. I'm just saying this is an example. Like, people in a relationship should be helping each other out here and there. Like, even though some of y'all gonna be hot-headed, like, I don't need no help. I got this on my own. I can do it. I'm independent. I'm this, whatever. Okay, if you're so independent, then you just be independent then. But for those people that know what I'm talking about and know where I'm coming from, do not just solely depend on your partner. Men too, don't do it. Men too. This could be for men too. Men, young men, all that. This could be for anybody. I was just saying women because it seemed like more traditionally women usually depend on the man, and they let go of their career, they let go of their dreams, they sit back, they take the back burner, they let him just shine and let him just get on his hustle, let him make sure he got his career together, make sure he's successful, make sure he got his check in his bank account. That's all I'm saying. It's what it is. You know what I mean? Most of the time, that's what it is. And some of the time, it's not. Sometimes it's the other way around. The man stay home and do the other thing, and the woman is out there getting her chicken. But I'm just saying, it's go for anybody. Don't just depend on somebody. You need to. That scared the shit out of me, y'all. My heart. Okay, but anyways, that was a toy bucket. It fell over. I don't know what happened. I swear somebody was walking up in here. I was gonna have to grab my invisible, gun or something and get the shooting and buzzing. But no, but that's all I'm saying, y'all. Don't depend on nobody because, once the love died, then you stuck there looking like, well, damn, I didn't wasted 5 years with this person. I ain't got nothing in the bag. You know what I mean? I have no say so over nothing. More than likely, they're gonna take everything. And you sitting there looking like, well, damn. So just have your shit together. Have your own. Don't depend on nobody. And don't let nobody be use you as a doormat. Don't let nobody just have you waiting around for them and what they gonna do. Boss up. Be a boss. Like, just boss up. Just get your stuff together and be like, you know what? Like, yeah, I'm happy for you. Don't be no hater though. We're not being no haters. We just gonna be on some boss up stuff though. We're gonna be like, wait a minute, hold up. Like, okay, a few years in past, the baby a little bit bigger now. Like, if you have kids, I'm just saying, like, there's no need for me to sit back and just sit here and wait and just sit like, like a little doll or something like, yeah, I'm just a little pretty doll. I'm just gonna sit here and wait till he do stuff for me, or wait till he say it's okay for me to get something. Like, no. When I want something, and if he don't want to get it for me, then I should be able to get my own stuff. So that's what I'm saying. Don't be needy like that. Just, you gotta get it how you live, And that's why I appreciate what Queen did and respect her so much more, because she said to hell with that. I'm not about to be sitting here. While this nigga eating all the money and splurging and controlling every move that I make, and out here cheating and trying to embarrass me on top of that, and I'm his wife. Okay, so that's why she made that backup channel her channel, and that was real smart. And that's what a lot of females have picked up to. They gotten real hip, because if you haven't noticed, Damo and Chrissy was another one. They had their couple channel, but then, like, I can't, don't quote me because I don't know the time frame exactly. I'm not all in it like that, but I'm just saying, just peep game. You just know that they made separate accounts and they did that for a reason because they knew that they shit was falling apart and they felt it. Once you feel it, you already know. So you feel like, damn, I need to have a backup for the backup because this ain't gonna work for too much longer. So we got a little bit of time to get this together. Get my stuff together, you get your stuff together. So that way when we do split, it ain't no hard feelings. We can, have our own bag. We ain't gotta worry about it. That's all I'm saying. Just like, who else? DJ and Deja. I think they made separate channels recently. A couple other people that I don't really remember right now, but don't quote me on it. But people like that. And what's that girl name? Lauren and Joel and Lauren. She made it. Well, I don't know about him, but I know she has her own channel, which I salute her for that because when we get those intuitions, woman, look, it is what it is. Like, we want our family to work. Like, we want that, like people, no one wants their relationship not to work. But in reality, when reality sinks in, we in 2018, the way these females is raised, they don't give a good damn. So it's best to have a backup for the backup because never know no more. You don't know who else to take your bag. You better be prepared just in case for the rainy day, Never know. Don't ever be so. That'd be my advice, and I'll end it on that note. Don't be too comfortable in your spot. I know that sounds real messed up because especially when you married, like it sounds bad if you married because it's like, damn, don't get comfortable. This is my husband. Like what? But don't get too comfortable. Don't feel like you got your spot on lock. It's not a guarantee. There is no for sure insurance. None of that. Love you too. There's none of that. There's no guarantee on that. So don't hold your breath, okay? Because the man, I can't say all. Because there's some that's really loyal. Can't say all, but most men are very weak when it comes to a beautiful, attractive woman. It don't matter what's going on. They could be married. They could be in a real serious committed relationship. They could really love that other person. But when it comes to somebody else and it's some new like center of attention, like they don't even be thinking about nobody at that point. So that's why you never get too comfortable in your spot. It don't matter how pretty you are, no matter how nice your body is. It don't matter how your body operate. Like you gotta like a little peach. It don't matter. Like, they don't care. It's all about in the moment. These people live in the moment. Like, in the moment, that other person ain't around. Whatever happens. So, that being said, no, we can't put a leash on people. Nor should we want to, because that's real sick. Nor can we have a camera on them all day and watch every move they make. That's sick too. But you gotta have trust. If there's no trust, then there's no relationship. Because if you don't trust a person, they're gonna feel it, and they're gonna be on the alert for somebody that do trust them. You know what I mean? So, like, you don't trust me, somebody else like give me that attention that I'm looking for, that, or maybe not looking for, but that come my way and I don't get that elsewhere. And you know what I mean? Like it's just a lot that goes into it. But anyways, I'm gonna let this go. Take notes. And we gotta uplift each other. Like, I know it's kind of sad story here that I was just talking about, like nobody really wants their relationship to end. Nobody wants all that, but sometimes it's better to end it before it gets worse. You know what I mean? Like, it don't always have to end negatively. Like, that's the thing about people. Like, if you look at the news and stuff, oh, guy murders his pregnant girlfriend because she was gonna leave him, or something like that, or the girl stabbed him to death because she found out he was cheating. Look, it's another piece of advice before I leave. Y'all, we are in a world, okay? It's a whole world out here. There is about, don't quote me, 8 billion some people, okay? No need to take nobody's life for any of that. Like, look, that's how my mind think. If that person is unhappy with me, I'd rather see you do you. Don't get so upset and don't get so attached to somebody like that. That's kind of sick. Like, to be that invested in somebody is disgusting. Like, I'm just sorry. I don't like to get that invested with anybody, and I'm married, because if he wants to leave me, yeah, that's gonna hurt any normal person. They're gonna be hurt. You know what I mean? But it don't have to end negatively. Like, just because they leave, don't mean like you gotta one up them and try to go off and do some crazy drastic thing because you don't want to be embarrassed about getting left, or you're just too attached to that person. You feel like there's nobody else out there for you. There's always somebody else out there for you, and that's a promise. That's a fact. That is a guarantee. Because like they always say, there's somebody out there for everybody. You'll never become goddamn attached, invested, sewn together with nobody. I came in, like my mom used to tell me, I came in this world by myself. I'm gonna go out this world by myself. I don't need to be that attached with nobody. Like, I don't. I ain't never been like that. If somebody ain't happy with me, then either I could go or you can go. Which one's gonna be? It ain't gonna be that you're not going nowhere. No, I don't got time for that. If you're not happy, you need to be real with yourself and be happy. If I'm not happy and I'm with somebody, I would pray and hope that they'll just let me go too, or they will just leave if they feel like they don't want me to be the one to leave. Because if that's the case, if it's a ego thing and they want to be the one to do the leaving, leave me. All means necessary, leave me, because there's no point holding on to something that ain't gonna work. If it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work. God knows, we know, the universe knows. So that's all. There's no point on trying to hurt nobody or nothing. If that's what you have to do, then if that's your next thing to do to somebody because they don't want to be with you or you don't want to be with them and you feel like you need to hurt somebody, that's how you definitely know you're not meant to be with that person. Because you should never really, if you love someone, you'll never want to hurt that person. Like, honestly, like real talk, like what's the point of me going to grab a knife to stab somebody that I'm supposed to so-called love and have married or something like that? Like, that means I've never cared about you. So if that's the case, then you definitely need to exit stage left, because this relationship is not for you. Because if you feel like you want to put harm on me or my kids' lives, then we definitely not meant to be, because nobody that actually loves me would ever put their hands on me or ever do anything to hurt my kids. So with that being said, y'all, take notes. Anybody ever put their hands on you, anybody ever hurt your kids because they know they your kids and they know that you love your kids, they ever do any one of those two things, do like this. Just like how I did 1, 2 things, they put their hands on you, they hurt your kids or your family. You go like this. Never will I ever allow anyone to do one of those two things. Once you do those two things, it's me right here, like that. Okay? All right. Just so y'all know, I don't go for that. We don't do that. So Parker, if you're watching this, you ain't got to worry about the kids. You already had the 1 strike though. This is good enough. But if they had the 2, they don't even need to do the 1. The 1 is good enough. But as soon as it gets to this, that's time is over. It's no help, ain't no therapy, ain't no praying, ain't no forgiveness in this world for none of that. So we done. It's over. Like, see ya. Like, no, we're not gonna see you. No, I don't want to see you ever again. Like, goodbye, block, delete. That's it. Like, no, I'm not doing that. So yeah, that's about it for my rambling. But yeah, Parker, that's what I'm gonna say. Parker, I know you want to watch this video. Like, I'm not YouTube famous or nothing, but I'm just saying, like, if I'm telling it to the universe, tell Parker to realize that real eyes, real lies. You know what I'm saying? Someone, let me write that down. Write that down. Real eyes, realize. Let me put that in the comments. Real lies. And that's facts. Okay? And you heard it from me. So, with that being said, girl, do not go back to that dude. I don't care how sad, miserable. I don't care if he says he wants to kill himself. I don't care if he says he'll never ever do it again. I don't care if he put it on God. I don't care if he put it on his whole family that if he ever do it again, then he pray all his family drop dead. I don't care if he said I put it on my kid. I don't care if he put it on CJ and said anything like that. You best to leave that nigga alone. He's not real. Not a real nigga, in my opinion. Real niggas don't do shit like that. Real niggas will never, ever, like, I agree with, like, that's why I F's with Clarence, y'all. I F's with Clarence. Clarence is a real nigga. He already know. Nigga, you a whole bitch out here in these streets. Like, nigga, you black, not one eye, but two. Nigga, no. Oh, you're a whole bitch. Like, no, you're not a real man. You're teaching your future daughter, Chris, teaching your future daughter that it's okay for a nigga to black her eyes and it's okay for a nigga to put his hands on her. Negative. You're teaching this universe that it's okay for a nigga to put his hand on your mama, your grandma, your aunties, your favorite cousin. No, negative. Not doing it. Do not raise the rest of this world up in that way. We gotta teach the youth better than that. I have seen too much going on in my life. My mom been through stuff like that. I've been through stuff like that. So once you've been through stuff like that, your tolerance level, it goes to like that. So you don't really tolerate much of nothing. Sit back. Baby, okay. Think of that. Think of that. My baby. Here's my baby. Hi, baby. This is Puku. Puku, say hi. Puku, say hi. You being shy, baby? Being shy? It's my baby. It's my baby. My baby. Look at my baby. Look at my baby. Think of what? All right. Anyways, you guys, give this video a thumbs up. And for the people that don't give a thumbs up, I automatically assume that you all support people that are womanizers, that are narcissists, that are abusers, that are evil, that you support the devil, basically. So if you didn't like this video, you support the devil, and that's all I gotta say. Well, so yeah, y'all want to see my new family member? Paris. Paris. Oh, she bad. Put her in the bathroom, Poo Poo. Put her in her kitty pot. Put Kitty in her bathroom over there. Anyway, I've talked enough. Y'all better start repenting, y'all. I know I have, because we all have done some sin in our life before. So don't act like y'all some just 100% saints out there. You can change. It's all in the mind. Just know that. All in the mind. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Thank you. I'm sorry I'm eating, but I'm hungry.